My dearest, within the tender grasp of my hands I cradle a divine gift, crafted with such intricate care and woven with the threads of your very essence. It is not merely an answer to your struggles, but a resolution that surpasses your understanding, an answer to both the burdens you bear and those only I can see. Even those closest to you, bound by blood or friendship, will stand in awe, rendered speechless by the wonder that is about to unfold before them. Those who once belittled you, who judged your worth and cast you aside, will be compelled to seek forgiveness at my feet. They failed to recognize the precious treasure that you are, and now they will witness the blessings that have been waiting to be revealed. I am lifting you up, preparing to elevate you to a place of serenity and divine peace, far above the clamor of jealousy and discord. In this realm, untouched by bitterness or strife, only pure love reigns, and you shall flourish. Your talents, the very gifts I lovingly planted within your soul, will be celebrated and embraced by those who recognize their worth. You will find yourself surrounded by a community that cherishes every unique contribution you make, encouraging you to blossom in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Let not your heart be troubled by thoughts of material prosperity, for the abundance I promise is far greater. It encompasses a wholeness of spirit, provision, peace, contentment, health, and a family free from the weight of debt and sorrow. From my heavenly vantage point, I see the miracle that is destined to unfold in your life, grand and radiant in all its splendor. When it comes to pass, you will finally understand that every hardship, every tear, was part of my grand design, leading you to this moment of divine revelation. Your family, too, will see the truth. They will realize that your unwavering faith in me was never in vain. They will come to understand that you were right to trust in a God whose love is boundless and whose grace knows no limits. This realization will heal wounds long forgotten, mending broken ties and drawing you all closer together, united in the warmth of my divine love. Those who doubted you, who ridiculed your steadfast faith, will be overcome with remorse. When they witness the power of my response to your prayers, the prayers you whispered in the stillness of night, filled with hope and trust, they will come to you seeking forgiveness, for they will finally see the truth of my promises. I have chosen you, not for fleeting riches or worldly fame, but for a purpose far greater. You are destined to be a blessing not only to your family but to countless others. This calling sets you apart from those who seek the shallow approval of men, those who chase applause that fades as swiftly as it arrives. You, however, are destined for eternal things, for treasures that last far beyond this earthly life. So lift your eyes to my throne, for it is there that your true destiny lies. From that sacred place, every promise I have made to you will be fulfilled in perfect timing. With unwavering perseverance and the burning faith within your soul, know this: every word I've spoken over your life will come to pass. You will witness the unfolding of my divine plans, woven together with threads of love and purpose. Stand firm in this truth, allowing your heart to remain steadfast. You are walking a path I have carefully designed for you, and I am preparing to perform miracles through your life. But I ask this of you: expect nothing in return from those you serve. Resist the lure of wealth or human praise, for such things can taint the purity of your service. Let your satisfaction be found in my love alone, knowing that I walk beside you, filling your soul with a peace that surpasses all understanding. The miracle you have longed for, the one your heart has sought so desperately, is near. It is closer than you realize, waiting just beyond the next step of faith. Hold fast to your unshakable belief, and I will place the answers you seek into your hands. The solutions to the burdens that have brought you to tears will soon be revealed, and you will be enveloped in a peace no force can steal away. You will feel lighter, free as a bird soaring to new heights, leaving behind the voices of those who once doubted and misunderstood you. The need for their approval will vanish, fading like mist in the morning sun. From this moment forward, I will take my rightful place at the center of your heart. You no longer need the approval of others, for I alone will be your guide. If you allow the insults and dismissiveness of others to weigh you down, you are diminishing the worth I have placed upon you. There is no need for conflict, no need for anger. Instead, rise above and gracefully distance yourself from those who seek to diminish your joy. Stand tall in the dignity I have woven into your being, living as a testament to the unwavering love I have for you. The spirit I have given you is one of love, power, wisdom, and courage. Embrace it fully, and let it guide you in all you do. No, my beloved child, embrace the truth I reveal to you now. Learn to dream boldly, for I am here to strengthen your faith, to prepare you to steward the immense blessings that are on the verge of arriving. You have faced many tests, endured much, and through them, you have grown. Hold fast, for the best is yet to come. You have gathered profound wisdom and strength through the challenges you have faced, and your courage, even when unexpected trials arose, did not go unnoticed. These hardships were not the result of your shortcomings, but rather a carefully woven part of a divine plan to prepare you for what lies ahead. Now, as you move forward, let your heart be light and your spirit filled with anticipation for the abundance that is about to grace your life. Trust in my constant presence. I am with you, guiding and uplifting you with every step you take. Together, we will not merely navigate through life but flourish in it, creating a legacy of faith, hope, and love that will echo across generations. Your time of blessing has finally arrived, so embrace it with arms wide open and a heart full of joy. The trials you have endured were like fierce, relentless winds threatening to scatter your dreams as effortlessly as the wind disperses seeds across a vast field. In your moments of despair, you felt your grip on those dreams weaken, as if they were slipping away from you, nourished only by the tears you shed in your darkest hours. Yet, I urge you to look again, this time with the eyes of faith, for beneath the surface of your trials, something extraordinary is taking root. A tender shoot has emerged, a symbol of new life and hope, visible now to those who choose to see. This is a divine promise to you. This year you will witness an abundant harvest. The seeds you thought were lost have not perished. Instead, they have been quietly transforming beneath the soil. Soon they will break through the surface, blossoming into vibrant, abundant blessings that will enrich your spirit. These blessings will not carry the weight of sorrow or regret, but will shine pure, untouched by the struggles that once surrounded their beginnings. I have placed you with purpose in a position where you can thrive. However, it is essential that you recognize me as your shepherd. Your success and sustenance will come not from the uncertain offerings of the world, but from the unfailing provision I give. If you live with kindness, integrity, and unwavering faith in me, rather than placing your trust in the fleeting promises of people, then you will witness miracles and wonders beyond what you can imagine. The possibilities that faith can bring are already unfolding before you, even if you cannot yet see them fully. This journey with me is not a mere chance or a reliance on empty words and illusions. I speak now of my holy word, the word that manifests in perfect timing, aligned with my divine will. You long for change, for prosperity, not just for yourself but for your family, that they may come to know me and live lives full of compassion, wisdom, and truth. Your desire for transformation is powerful, and my ability to transform is limitless. As you stand on the edge of a new horizon, know that you are stepping into a land of promise, a place where the future I have prepared for you will soon unfold. Leave behind the pains and trials of the past and reach forward with faith to embrace the future. The struggles you endured have served their purpose, and now the season of blessing is upon you. I am about to perform great wonders in your life and in the lives of those you love. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter. I will move mountains for you, clearing paths that once seemed impossible and smoothing the roads ahead. Rise in faith. Pray with unwavering conviction, knowing that I hear every word. Your prayers will not go unanswered. Walk each day with renewed strength and determination, for there is no longer room in your heart for discouragement or sorrow. It's natural to feel overwhelmed by the concerns of your family, the burdens that weigh heavily upon your soul. In those moments when the pain seems unbearable, remember that it is not only acceptable but necessary to take a step back, to find rest, to seek solitude, and to come to me in prayer. This time of reflection and renewal is essential for your soul's well-being. Never forget that you are not alone in your struggles. My Holy Spirit is always with you, offering comfort, healing the wounds inflicted by life, and restoring your spirit. As you go through this period of healing, allow yourself to feel my presence and the profound peace that I bring. In the quiet embrace of solitude, you find more than just solace. You discover a sanctuary where my voice resounds with clarity and my guidance becomes unmistakably clear. As you step into this new chapter, open your heart wide and strengthen your spirit, for the path before you is rich with boundless opportunities and overflowing with blessings. Move forward not with uncertainty, but with the unwavering confidence that I am by your side, guiding your every step, fortifying your heart with my eternal presence. Together we will traverse this uncharted land, and as we journey onward, you will witness the fruits of your faith blossoming in ways far beyond your wildest dreams. This is not merely a promise, it is my sacred covenant with you, sealed with the everlasting bond of my love. You were not created to walk through life weighed down by sorrow, moving from one disappointment to another, nor to be defined by the mistakes or heart actions of your past. Though you may encounter moments of sadness and pain, never forget that I am always with you, loving you without condition. In times when you feel as though you can no longer bear the burden, I am there lifting you, lightening your load. Defeat is not your destiny. Your spirit is resilient, radiant, and your heart, pure and lovely, must not remain hidden in the shadows. Step boldly into the light and let your face shine with the brilliance of joy. Smile for the world to see and proclaim with joy, Jesus, you are my beloved Savior, the embodiment of divine love. You are a living testament to my unceasing grace and mercy. The wonders I have already worked in your life are but a glimpse of the supernatural miracles I will continue to manifest, so that you may fully understand how deeply cherished you are. For too long, perhaps you have dwelt in discouragement, but now the time has come to leave those shadows behind. You are like the tip of a spear, sharpened and cutting through all resistance, paving the way to the bountiful land I have promised you. I will sharpen your spiritual insight so that you see clearly that you are the progenitor of generations to come. The faith you nurture today will bring blessings to all those who follow in your footsteps. Do not be troubled if your efforts seem unnoticed now, nor allow the weight of hardship to pull you into despair. Every challenge, every trial you endure serves a purpose, even if it brings with it the sting of pain. Treat with reverence every gift and blessing I bestow upon you, for each is given with divine intention. Remember, I have orchestrated all things, and my plan for you is perfect, even when it is not yet fully understood. As I have often reminded you, your attitude is key. The faith you hold and the strength with which you carry it will lift you to new heights. Your beliefs have the power to transform your struggles into stepping stones leading to greater glory. So, hold fast to your faith, dear one, and step forward with the confidence that comes from knowing you are cradled forever in the embrace of my love. Together we will rise to heights you never dreamed possible, where your life will unfold in miraculous ways. When the trials of life leave you feeling weak, nourish your spirit with my word, for it is a wellspring of strength and comfort that will sustain you through every season. And when the journey feels too overwhelming and you begin to falter, fall to your knees in prayer. In those sacred moments of heartfelt prayer, you connect deeply with me, drawing from the well of hope and renewal that I freely offer. Look to the skies, where my majesty is on full display, but remember that I am also as close as your very heart. My presence surrounds you, holding you, no matter where you are. Your salvation lies closer than you can imagine. That mountain of problems, looming so large, will crumble with the mere whisper of my voice. The adversaries that once seemed insurmountable have already been conquered. Trust in this truth, for my victory is your victory. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that my blessings are not distant, they are unfolding before you this very moment. Now I ask you to declare your love and faith for me. Your profession of belief holds immense power, capable of unlocking divine intervention in your life. When you express your trust and affection, you open the door to miraculous transformations. I stand ready to perform a profound miracle within you, one that will not only reshape your understanding of what is possible, but also renew your very spirit. This miracle will ripple through every corner of your existence, changing not only your present circumstances, but also instilling in you an unwavering confidence in my provision and protection. You will be empowered to face every challenge with courage and resolve. As you embrace this newfound strength, you will discover you are more equipped than ever to navigate life's trials, knowing that with me, nothing is out of reach. Believe in my limitless power and my unfailing love for you. The transformation I bring will not just touch your life, it will be a testament to all who witness it, inspiring faith in those around you and drawing others closer to my presence. As you live this renewed life, let the miracle of my love shine through you, becoming a beacon of hope to others. This is not just a promise, it is your new reality, shaped by faith and crowned with my glory. My beloved child, as you rise each morning, let your first thoughts and words be for me. Before your feet touch the ground, before the demands of the day begin to pull at you, offer me your worship from the depths of your heart. Cherish this sacred time, for it sets the tone for all that follows. Do not rush into your day without pausing to give thanks for the countless blessings that fill your life. Remember, there are forces that would have you forget the true source of your joy and prosperity. Make it your priority to meet with me each morning, no matter how busy your routine becomes. In these quiet moments, bring before me all that weighs on your heart, your family, your work, your dreams, and even your struggles. Know that you are deeply loved, not just by those around you, but by me, the very creator of your soul. Each person in your life is precious in my sight, cradled in the infinite embrace of my love. It is essential that you reserve for me the place in your life that only I can fill. If you seek victory, joy, and strength, you cannot afford to neglect my words or dismiss my guidance. I am continually planting in your soul the very instructions you need to overcome every challenge. With faith and confidence, embrace these divine directions, for they are the keys to unlocking solutions and triumphs over your troubles. Practice this daily, and you will see how my presence can transform not only your day, but your entire life. If ever you drift from my eternal love, which ceaselessly longs for you and watches over you, be cautious. If you allow doubt and discord to take root in your mind, they will sow seeds of turmoil in your heart and home. The shadows of anguish and worry will find their way back to you. Always remember the source of your salvation, and let not forgetfulness trouble your soul. Therefore, heed my call. Bring me the dreams nestled in your heart and the plans quietly forming in your thoughts. Dedicate your path to me, trust in my perfect timing, and rest in my provision. While I do not promise a life free from challenges, I offer you something far greater: the strength to endure every trial, the authority to overcome every obstacle, and the wisdom to navigate through the complexities of life. You are destined to receive abundant blessings, and my light will shine upon your home and your family, guarding you day and night. In my presence, darkness has no hold, and no evil force will prevail against you. No enchantment or scheme of man can bind you, for you are protected by my mighty hand. Cling tightly to this unwavering truth, and let your life become a living testament to the boundless power and grace that flow from dwelling in my love. With every step you take under my careful guidance, you will discover an ocean of peace deeper than you've ever known, and a joy so profound it will lift your spirit to new heights. Never forget the one who saved you from the depths of despair. Let the memory of that rescue fill your heart with courage. In the face of adversity, resist the urge to bow to fear. Instead, let the words I speak today take root in your soul, for they carry the power to transform. There will be moments often when you least expect it, when a sudden and profound revelation will strike your heart. In those moments you will come to grasp the immense significance of your life, realizing the profound impact you have in the spiritual realm. The strength I possess now dwells within you, enabling you to stand firm against the forces of darkness. Do not waver, but stand strong against your adversaries and watch as they retreat in the face of my power. Trust my words as if they were etched in stone, and believe with all your heart that they are true. As you dive deeper into my scriptures, you will uncover promises you never knew existed, promises that will change your understanding of the unseen realities at work beyond what your eyes can perceive. Know this: I love you with a love that is eternal, a love so vast it knows no bounds. I laid down my life for you and rose again so that you might carry within you the power of resurrection itself. My spirit will stir within you an irresistible desire to proclaim my love to others. And as you share this message, even those who once doubted will find themselves kneeling in awe, overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of my grace. Because you carry this truth, you are standing on the edge of a moment appointed for your triumph. This is your season, a time ripe for the fulfillment of my purposes in you. Age, location, none of these matter. What matters is your faith, anchored firmly in my word and my unfailing faithfulness. If you can hold tight to that faith, you already possess everything you need to move forward. Keep your eyes fixed ahead, ignoring the distractions that try to pull you off course, and resist the temptation to look back. Your path, your destiny, is uniquely yours, intricately woven with love and purpose. As I pour out blessings and gifts upon you, accept them with an open heart, full of gratitude. Let go of any sense of unworthiness. You have been washed clean of all sin and are free to approach my throne with boldness, confident that I hear your every prayer. The doors before you are wide open. There is no one and nothing that can hinder your progress. I myself am calling you to step through. Do not hesitate to ask for what you truly need, for it brings me great joy to answer you. It is my deepest desire to show you the depths of my love by bringing my promises to life before your very eyes. Miraculous wonders are unfolding all around you, and as you witness these marvels, let them fill your heart with faith and boldness. Step into the divine destiny I have laid before you with courage. Watch closely as my promises come to pass, and rejoice in the profound joy of living within the very center of my will. The transformation in your life and the lives of those you touch will stand as a living testament to my love and power. Call upon me without hesitation, day or night. I am always vigilant, always watching over you, ensuring that every one of your needs is met. When you call, I will answer. I will reveal to you secrets yet unknown, treasures of wisdom and insight reserved just for you. Nurture our relationship above all else. I do not desire to take away your time, but to enrich every moment we spend together. The time you dedicate to our communion will multiply in ways that fill your life with blessings and joy. It is my desire that your faith ignites like a living flame, a fire that burns away doubt, purifies your heart, and consumes every offense. Watch as the false accusations of your enemies are reduced to ashes, swept away by the winds of truth, never to rise again. In this place of unshakable faith and profound peace, you will discover the freedom to live unburdened by fear, immersed in my eternal blessings. I long to see your heart overflowing with gratitude as I tenderly caress your head and envelop you in divine love. Offer your praises to me, speak to me in your own words, raw and true. Say, my God, my beloved Father, with all that I am, I need you. Let these words rise from your heart as you stand before me, knowing I have called you by name. In your moments of deepest need, I have called out to you, and here I am, ready to provide comfort, answers, and the peace for which you have longed. Your trust in me fills my heart with joy. You have turned to me in prayer, and now as you kneel before me, know that I will respond with love and tenderness beyond measure. In every moment of your existence, your unwavering faith speaks volumes about the depth of your devotion. Even before your lips formed the words, I knew the desires of your heart. Yet, I cherish your prayers, for they rise to me like sacred incense, a fragrant aroma that graces my heavenly altar, delighting my soul. Each utterance of your faith stirs my heart as I see the profound understanding you have of my boundless love for you and my eagerness to aid you. This bond between us, this certainty you carry within, is a treasure that fortifies our connection. Every act of trust, every whispered prayer, makes our relationship more profound and deeply meaningful. Rest in this assurance, knowing that what you have sought from me will surely be granted. The burdens that have weighed upon you and your loved ones will no longer plague your path. I am bestowing upon you wisdom and deepening your understanding, enabling you to flourish, even in the midst of challenges. I will give you the gift of discernment, allowing you to see and dismantle the schemes of the enemy before they can take root. This wisdom will protect and guide you, helping you navigate the complexities of life with grace and serenity. Move forward in faith, with eager anticipation of the blessings I have intricately prepared for you. I will place names upon your heart, individuals you may not have spoken to in years, and yet now is the time for reconnection. These relationships are no mere coincidence. Through them, I will channel my blessings to you, and you will, in turn, become a blessing to them. This divine orchestration of connections is part of my perfect plan, where giving and receiving are woven together in a tapestry of grace and provision. Trust in the journey I have designed for you. It is filled with limitless possibilities and overflowing with my love. My blessings are not limited to you alone, but to all who seek me with a sincere heart. Now I am opening before you a door so vast, an opportunity so great, that humility will be necessary to pass through it. The abundance I am preparing is beyond measure, and with it may come the temptation of pride. To safeguard your spirit, immerse yourself in my word, let it strengthen your soul, and anchor your faith in me, so you remain steady and true. Every morning come to me. Sit in my presence, open your heart and your ears to the wisdom I long to share with you. Cherish the promises and revelations I offer, holding them close to your heart. This daily communion will build within you a reservoir of spiritual strength, a wellspring that will sustain you through every trial and triumph. Your prayers, even those whispered in the stillness of your room, are powerful. They rise to me like a sweet offering, filled with faith and devotion. Continue to kneel in prayer, my beloved, for in those moments when you feel bound by the limitations of this world, your spirit reaches toward heaven, and I am there, gently laying my hand upon your head with infinite love. These gestures of humility and trust draw you ever closer to me, and I draw nearer to you, ready to shower you with my blessings and grace. As you walk through the great door I am opening, always remember the source of your blessings. Let gratitude and humility be your companions, guiding you to use what you receive for good and to honor me. In doing so, you will not only grow personally, but you will also become a beacon of hope and an inspiration to others. Keep your heart attuned to my voice, and let my words be the light that guides your path. In this way, you will navigate this new chapter of your life with wisdom, grace, and a deep connection to the divine love that sustains you. Every heartfelt prayer you offer is met with a resounding amen from all of heaven. Now rise, my beloved, and move forward with renewed courage, for my angels walk beside you, and my love envelops you like a protective mantle. I cherish you deeply. Hold fast to your faith, for I have imbued you with immeasurable worth and dignity. Do not be swayed by the whispers of defeat or the shadows of despair. In the stillness of this moment, hear my voice calling you forward, for I am with you, now and always. Even when it seemed that everything had fallen apart, here I stand, your unwavering source of comfort and strength. I have come to support you, to raise your arms when they are weak, to breathe hope into your soul, and to set your feet firmly on the path toward victory. The battle you're waging against loneliness, the weight of isolation that has cast a shadow over every joy, is not one you need to fight on your own. I am with you, turning your struggles into strength, your burdens into blessings. You have endured much, yearning to break free from a constant state of suffering. You have shed tears until the very reasons for them have faded, leaving only a deep, indescribable sorrow, a wound within your heart that seemed beyond healing. But today I speak healing over you. I come to restore what is broken, to soothe the pain that has lingered, and to mend the wounds with my loving touch. This healing will not only revive your spirit, but every aspect of your life that despair has touched. As you step forward, let the assurance of my presence fill you with peace. Let the certainty that I am by your side drive away the shadows of loneliness, replacing them with the warm light of my companionship. You were never meant to carry this burden alone. I am here, transforming your sorrows into joy, your pain into a powerful testament of my unfailing love. Embrace this day with the confidence that comes from knowing you are treasured, protected, and loved beyond measure. The victory is already yours, for I am with you now and forever. Let this truth lift your every step, as today marks a new chapter in your journey of healing and wholeness. Today you will come to realize that the love and devotion you need cannot be found in this world, for it is only I who can offer you such profound care. There is no need to search distant lands or run from the accusations that pursue you. The healing you seek is not found in fleeing, but in confronting the challenges before you, right here, right now. Embrace this powerful truth. I know your struggles, and I have already paved the way for your victory. Remember who I am. I am the one who carried your burdens upon the cross, giving my life so that the darkness encircling you could be dispelled, welcoming you into my radiant light. On the third day I rose from the grave, and it is with that same glorious power that I offer you life today, life eternal and overflowing with hope. Your recognition of your need for me has caused joy to erupt in the heavens, igniting a celestial celebration. Meanwhile, your adversaries tremble with fear, for they know their grip on you is loosening. The courageous spirit within you has awakened, and now fear will no longer bind you. You are of immeasurable worth, and the time has come for you to stand tall, to no longer tolerate the disrespect or disparaging words of those who have mocked my presence in your life. You are shielded by my love, strengthened by my promises. As you move forward, let your heart be bold, let your spirit be unshaken. Walk in the confidence that you are deeply cherished, protected, and respected. Let this newfound strength reshape how you face each day, knowing you are never alone, and that the victory is already yours. There are those who have chosen the path of violence and deceit, turning away from the wisdom I have offered. They walk in arrogance, spinning webs of lies against you. But know this, those who stir up strife and distress in your life will find themselves far from my grace, where only despair remains. Today I come to you with a promise of redemption and honor. I place upon your head the crown of life, for you are my chosen one. It is time to rise and defend the sanctity of your home. The discord that has troubled your family will cease, for my spirit will bring peace and unity within your walls. Your home will become a place where love and harmony abound, guided by my holy presence. The doors that once seemed closed will now swing wide open, ushering in new opportunities for growth and blessings. I will lift you to a spiritual height where humility and purity of heart are the true keys to success. In this sacred space, there is no room for pride or self-righteousness. Those who boast of their own goodness while casting judgment on others will find no favor. You may have stumbled in the past, but those failures will not define your future. With me by your side and your heart fully devoted to my teachings, considering me in every decision, you are destined for greatness. I will ensure your triumph in every challenge and see you victorious in all your battles. Hold these words close to your heart, for they are my promises to you. Embrace them, and let them guide you into a future filled with love, peace, and boundless blessings. Let your heart be wide open to my presence, allowing my voice to lead your every step as you surrender entirely to the path I have laid before you. Watch as I fill your life with immeasurable blessings, victories beyond comprehension, and moments that will leave you breathless with gratitude. You are never walking this journey alone, for I am always by your side, prepared to lead you into a future overflowing with hope, prosperity, and fulfillment. Come to me as you are, with all your imperfections and vulnerabilities, for I cherish your raw honesty. Open your heart, pour out your deepest struggles and emotions before me, for now is the time to lay your doubts at my feet. I stand here, ready to flood your soul with a faith so strong and a confidence so unwavering that you have yet to experience. With me by your side, no enemy, no challenge, no obstacle will be too great. I have embraced your life in its entirety, and I will guard you with my infinite love and the unfathomable power that I possess. To those who stand against you, let them beware, for their efforts are futile against my shield of protection. If you are listening to these words now, hold them close to your heart. Let them be the light that guides your steps, a beacon of hope and truth in the darkest of moments. Even if there comes a time when you feel lost, unsure, or you stumble, remember this is not your end. I am here, always ready to lift you up, my arms outstretched with love and support. Trust that my love is not fleeting nor conditional, it is everlasting. Take my words to heart, for they are not given lightly. I ask only that you trust me, lean into my unwavering commitment to your well-being, and promise never to misuse the love I have poured into you. Let not my kindness lead you into pride or arrogance, nor let it become a tool to diminish others. I call upon you to honor all people with the dignity they deserve, to live by my commandments, and to turn your heart from sin. Guard your thoughts against the shadows of deceit, and let your actions always reflect truth. Though perfection may evade you as you walk this earth, I do not seek flawlessness from you. What I desire is your steadfast heart, your unshakable loyalty, your perseverance in the face of trials. It is in your sincerity and relentless effort that the true foundation of faith is built. Today, make a vow with me. Strive tirelessly with each breath you take to see yourself as I see you, a cherished, irreplaceable child of your Heavenly Father. Let this understanding fill you with strength, not only to uplift others, but also to honor the divine gift that you are. In doing so, you bring immeasurable joy to my heart. I urge you to return to these words, to listen to them again and again, allowing their truth to sink ever deeper into your spirit. Each time, let them prepare you for the remarkable transformation that is already in motion. Your life, your future, is being shaped by my hands, and I love you beyond measure, without condition, for eternity. What more can I do to show you the depth of this love? One day I will take you by the hand, kiss your forehead softly, and whisper words of love so profound that they will echo within the very core of your soul. As you draw closer to me, you will begin to sense the divine essence of my love, a supernatural force wrapping around you, lifting every burden that has weighed down your heart. This love is sacred, eternal, and healing. It is here to transform you. When you awake tomorrow, you will no longer be the same. You will have been touched by a love so pure, so deep, that it will continue to reshape the person you are. If this all-encompassing love is unfamiliar to you, prepare your heart, for I am filling you with boundless joy and vibrant life. This love will not only remain within you, but grow stronger with each passing moment, filling you with peace beyond understanding. Day by day, your peace will deepen, your heart will lighten, and your entire being will undergo a transformation that reflects the profound freedom my love brings. While the world around you may remain in turmoil, you will stand firm in the serene, unshakable peace that only my love can provide. The heart of humanity cries out for peace, aching to be freed from the chains of disappointment and isolation. In moments when I extend my hand, offering the boundless love that can transform their very essence, many turn away, fleeing from the very embrace that holds the power to ignite their courage, to fill them with strength, and to awaken their passion for life. Yet for you who accept my outstretched hand, this love becomes a force unlike any other, a radiant beacon that will illuminate your path through both the storms and the joys of existence. Embrace this journey with me, letting my love not only touch your heart but overflow into every aspect of your being. Watch as it transforms not just the way you see the world, but how you connect with others. In my love, you will find the freedom and peace you have been yearning for, lighting the way forward with hope that never fades. I have placed within your heart a soft, restless whisper, a gentle reminder that you may not be walking the path meant for you. It is my call to return to me, to come home to where true safety lies, far from the roads that lead to sorrow and destruction. I urge you, as I urge all, to turn away from what harms your soul, to nourish yourself with my word, and to hold steadfast to my commandments. The world offers only fleeting pleasures, often followed by deep sorrow and suffering. True peace, boundless joy, and eternal life, these treasures are found only in my presence. Let me tell you once again, I love you deeply today and always. I will place small, beautiful details along your path, inviting you to open your heart and truly experience them. Feel, receive, and cherish this sweet embrace of eternal love that wraps around you like the warmest of lights. This love is not merely seen or heard, it transcends the senses, lifting you above the clouds, changing you at your core. It is a love that breaks chains, clears away the obstacles that have hindered you, and paves the way for new beginnings. As you walk in this love, you will move beyond the limitations that once held you back, stepping into the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. Know that every step you take is guided by my hand, every moment a chance to dive deeper into the endless ocean of my love. My power in your life reaches far beyond the surface of emotions or fleeting feelings. It is most profoundly revealed in the way it transforms your very character and renews your soul. You will no longer feel like a barren tree in a dry land, nor like a flower without fragrance. The inconsistency and confusion that once clouded your path will vanish, and you will no longer wander from mistake to mistake. As my glory surrounds you, you will find both comfort and unshakable wisdom, offering you strength beyond your understanding. Take a step towards me in faith. Dive into my word, open your Bible, and let it be written upon your heart. Do not falter in your pursuit, for it is in this unwavering devotion that true strength is born. The miracle I long to perform in your life is one of deep and lasting peace. I yearn for you to fully receive my love, to see your pain replaced with wholeness, and to revel in my presence, with no trace of loneliness ever haunting you again. From your heart and lips will flow words that heal and uplift, not only for yourself but for everyone you touch along the way. Allow your gaze to reflect the depth of love and the warmth of patience. Let your actions speak the language of kindness towards your family. This transformation, this renewal of your soul and mind, is the real miracle. It is about shaping a life where your very existence becomes a radiant testament to my love and power. Embrace this change, allow it to mold you, and witness how your life turns into a beacon of hope, a sanctuary of peace for everyone who crosses your path. A miracle that bears no fruit is like a well without water, a table without food, a night without rest. Understand that the supernatural acts I perform are not intended merely to amaze or astound, but to deeply and profoundly transform lives. In the world, you may encounter those who boast of miracles, who show displays of grandeur that seem significant, yet leave their lives hollow, filled with confusion and emptiness. Such discord arises because true miracles are rooted in love. To truly know me is to understand the essence of love itself. You are blessed beyond measure, for your soul has cried out, and I have heard your plea. I have prepared for you a crown of spiritual riches, blessings that are meant to be cherished, shared, and to bring joy not only to you but also to those whose lives you touch. These blessings will not merely sustain you, they will multiply, spreading goodness throughout your life, overflowing into the lives of others. Embrace this new chapter with arms wide open, filled with hope, filled with the certainty of my eternal love for you. Now is the moment for you to breathe life into my words, to step out of the shadows of your past, and to set your gaze firmly on the horizon, on the ultimate prize that awaits you. Do not let the chains of bitter memories hold you down, nor allow the influence of those who wish to divert you from the divine blueprint I have intricately woven just for you. Place your trust in me, and with your whole heart, embrace the extraordinary purpose I have created specifically for you. You are not ordinary. I have endowed you with remarkable gifts, talents, ideas, and dreams, many of which you have yet to even discover. Trust that everything you need is already within you, waiting to be awakened. I have placed within you the wisdom to navigate challenges and the strength to achieve greatness. Rise up and actively seek the opportunities that await you, for as you knock, doors will open before you, doors that, once opened, no one will be able to close. I do not wish for you to remain idle, weighed down by the disappointment of dreams yet to be fulfilled. Such stagnation is not my vision for you. Instead, I call you to move forward with unwavering confidence, for success is not just a possibility, it is certain. The road ahead may be challenging, and it will demand courage and perseverance, but you will never walk it alone. My angels will surround you, offering protection and strength in every battle you face. Let my word be your sword, your faith your shield, my spirit your banner, and your passion for fulfilling my will the very strength that sustains you. Do not fear or lose heart. Even in moments of missteps and weaknesses, nothing can sever the love I have for you. If you believe this truth, then rise. If you rise, then walk. And as you walk, do not stop or look back, for at the end of your journey I will be there, waiting with the blessing I have promised, eager to place it in your hands myself. Step forward, for your destiny shines brightly, and your victory is assured in my presence. My arm is ever outstretched to lift you up, whether you feel close to me or distant and disheartened by your own shortcomings. Know this: I understand you completely. I am your creator, loving you endlessly, protecting you, and providing for you regardless of your circumstances. Turn away from every voice that sows doubt and negativity. Remember the command I have given you in my word: do not lose heart. Do not let your emotions govern your thoughts, dictate your actions, or lead you astray. Do not allow the trials of life to shake your faith. In moments of joy and in seasons of distress, I have always been right there beside you. Even when you feel weak, even when you feel far from me, cling to even the smallest measure of faith. And if your feelings deceive you into believing you are alone, Let my spirit and my word remind you today that I am here, and I have always been here. Keep believing. Do not be intimidated by the opinions or the actions of others. I am your steadfast helper, and you, my child, are created to be courageous, even in the face of adversity. You will walk through the fire, yet it will not burn you. You will journey through the storm, and it will not overwhelm you. Stand strong, for wherever your journey takes you, I will never abandon you. I am with you, always. Hold tight to the unshakable truth that I will never leave you or turn you away. Move forward with the unwavering confidence that my presence is eternally with you, my love and support enveloping you like a gentle embrace. I am always here, ready to listen, to hear the depths of your heart, to understand the unspoken, to forgive the missteps along your path, and to bless you with gifts far beyond the wildest dreams that stir in your soul. Let this promise resound in your heart: my love for you is not only unchanging but everlasting. I yearn for you to truly know the depth of my love, to immerse yourself in the vast river of my spirit, to feel your entire being nourished and cherished by the warmth of my affection. I gaze upon you, seeing your faith alive, vibrant, a beacon of light that leads your steps. Each day you rise, energized by the knowledge of my love and presence that fills your life. Yet, as I watch, I also see how diligently you work, how you pour yourself into the tasks that fill your days. Despite the strength of your faith, you often whisper that you are too busy, and slowly, without realizing it, you begin to spend less and less time with me. Your soul, once free and unburdened, begins to feel the weight of worries and fears creeping back, the very burdens I had lifted from you. As you drift from our precious moments of communion, as you pull away from the living water I offer, the thirst in your heart begins to grow again. Perhaps right now you don't fully sense the shift. You feel robust, your faith strong, and indeed you walk a good path. For this I commend you, yet I must offer a gentle warning: without tending to that sacred longing for my divine presence, you may slowly find yourself veering off course. I invite you to return, to draw near to me once more. Carve out sacred moments for us to be together, to commune in the quiet stillness of prayer. In these moments your spirit will be refreshed, your strength renewed. Let your heart not wander too far from my presence, for here you will find true strength and sustenance. Stay close, my beloved, and allow my love to guide and sustain you through every step of your journey. Your faith is a treasure, and I affirm its beauty over and over. Yet now it is time for you to be filled with the Holy Spirit, a divine and supernatural strength that will lift your faith to heights you've never imagined. Through this gift, you will witness and enact miracles, marvels that surpass all you've seen or even dared to dream. Over 2,000 years ago, I promised that greater works than these would be done. And though it may seem beyond understanding, do not let your heart be troubled. Miracles are not born of human will or effort alone. They spring from the divine grace I freely offer. This extraordinary power is granted to those who seek it earnestly, who kneel in humility, with hearts devoted to acts of love. I cannot entrust such a precious gift to a soul weighed down by pride, one that seeks the fleeting approval or applause of others. I search for a heart that is humble, repentant, one that acknowledges its own weaknesses and longs to serve me with a whole and sincere devotion. When I speak to you gently, hold my words close. Do not turn away when I call you with tenderness. Listen for my voice, and when I correct you, even when it feels firm, draw near to me. My correction is always rooted in love, meant to protect and guide you. I promise to shield you from harm and to save your repentant heart from destruction. Each day I see your faithful prayers rising to me, and my heart is moved. I await our time together with great joy, delighted by the trust and confidence you place in me. You know, you feel, you believe that I will answer you, that I am always attentive, and that I will never abandon you. Let this knowledge fill you with unshakable hope and courage. I am always here beside you through every challenge and triumph. You are never alone, for my presence is your constant safeguard and your endless source of love. When weariness weighs heavily upon you, remember that I am near. Come, rest in my arms, lay your head on my shoulder, and speak freely with me. I am your friend, your confidant, listening without judgment. Your deepest truths, your hidden secrets, stir no anger in me. Hold my words in your heart. Let them echo in your mind, fortifying your spirit against the past and anchoring you in the present. The future stretches out before you, ripe with infinite possibilities, waiting to be seized by those who dare to look ahead with unwavering courage. It is not for the faint of heart, but for those who face life's storms with steadfast faith, knowing that the victory promised to them will be theirs in due time. The path of reconciliation already laid out before you is illuminated by the light of forgiveness. Every stone upon this path has been placed with divine care, guiding you toward a destiny shaped by grace. Those who once caused you pain, who once failed to see your worth, will one day be moved by the strength and beauty that radiates from your spirit. They will turn to you, not out of fear or obligation, but out of a deep respect for the divine presence they now recognize in you. For I am always with you, guiding your every step. You are not merely meant to exist, but to lead, to inspire, to uplift those around you. You are destined to influence the hearts of many, to be a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs light. Believe in this calling, for it is written in the stars of eternity, and nothing can stop what has been ordained. Fear not, for you will never be left wanting. Every need, every desire of your heart will be fulfilled in abundance. The blessings that await you are immeasurable, and I trust that you will manage these gifts with wisdom and humility. As you kneel in prayer, let gratitude flow from your heart for the wonders yet to unfold. Offer thanks not only for what you already hold, but also for the treasures that are still on their way. Let your prayers be filled with joy and unwavering faith, for they reach my throne with power, and they are heard. Remember, my child, you are never alone. My presence wraps around you like a cloak of light, guiding your steps, providing for your every need today and forevermore. The words you speak carry a force greater than you can imagine. They slice through the darkness of despair, doubt, and sadness, cutting away the chains of negativity and defeat. Continue to pray with boldness, to speak words of life and power. Raise your voice in praise, for your voice is a mighty weapon in this spiritual battle. Today you will witness a profound transformation. A fragrance of peace will fill your home, banishing all traces of negativity, never to return. Open your doors wide, let the light flood in, for no harm can breach the walls of protection I have placed around you. My angels stand guard, ever vigilant, ensuring your safety from any spiritual assault. Understand this deeply: you are not an accident, not a mere product of fate. I chose you before time began, writing your story with purpose and love. Before the foundations of the world were laid, I looked upon you with affection, infusing you with a spirit that cannot be broken, with the resilience of a conqueror. The storms you have faced, the rejection you have endured, were not without meaning. They have forged in you the strength of a champion, a strength that surpasses what many could ever comprehend. Reflect on this truth, for your trials have been your greatest teachers, shaping you into someone capable of extraordinary things. As you take in these words, let them bring you peace, knowing that your life holds a significant purpose. The time has come for my will to be revealed through you. Embrace this calling with courage and step boldly into the destiny that awaits. Leave behind the doubts and confusion that plague those who have turned away from my guidance. Though they claim to love, their hearts are far from trusting in my truth. Do not follow in their ways. Do not seek their approval or depend on them for your joy. If your soul longs for companionship that truly uplifts and supports you, look to us, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, for in our fellowship you will lack nothing. In my presence you have everything you need to thrive. If you desire to see my promises fulfilled in your life, root your faith deeply in my word. Do not place your hopes in the hands of mere mortals. Your true strength comes from the Almighty, whose power never wavers. Today marks a turning point, a moment you will forever remember. Now is the time to turn toward your dreams with a faith that is unshakable, knowing that you operate in a realm far beyond the ordinary. Let your dreams soar, for this is the moment you have been waiting for. This is your day. I love you more than you can fathom. When I see you struggling under the weight of your burdens, my heart is moved with compassion. I know the depths of your pain, even when no one else seems to understand. You remain silent, carrying these burdens alone, but know that you can always share them with me. I am here, ready to offer you the comfort and strength you need to heal and move forward. There are times when you are weighed down by guilt, believing that every hardship is a consequence of your past mistakes. But hear me clearly, I do not condemn you. My purpose is not to remind you of your failings, but to envelop you in my love, to lead you to freedom and joy. I long to lift you from the pit of despair, not push you further into it. Know that I have already forgiven you. Your repentant heart has reached me, and now it is time for you to let go of the guilt that no longer serves you. Forgive yourself, allow the chains of the past to fall away, and embrace the magnificent new chapter that I am unveiling before you. This chapter overflows with freedom and boundless joy. Release every last trace of sorrow, every fragment of frustration, and let the bitterness that may still linger in your heart dissolve completely. I see the weight you have carried, I know the pain you've endured. The journey has not been easy, and I know the scars are deep. Yet, I promise you this: if you place your trust in me, if you take my hand, I will lead you through the healing that your soul longs for. Believe in the limitless depth of my grace and the immeasurable strength of my power. You have been wounded by the blows of injustice. You have felt robbed of happiness, and perhaps you've wondered if joy could ever return. But know this, my beloved, today I stand before you, ready to restore all that was lost, to bring you into a future overflowing with joy. The sorrows of yesterday are no more, let them drift away like a distant memory. Open your heart to the renewal that only I can give. The tears you once shed in anguish will cease, and any tears that fall from this moment onward will be tears of overwhelming joy. The dark nights that haunted your soul will soon be replaced by the radiant dawn of my presence, a light that will never fade and will fill your life with endless warmth and brightness. Open your eyes to witness the miracles I am working in your life. Listen closely to the good news that I bring, for I am here now, and with me comes the promise of brighter days. Whenever new challenges emerge, remember my words, for my promises are unbreakable, and the joy I offer is eternal. Most importantly, draw near to my voice, a voice that speaks gently to your soul, tenderly reminding you of my unfailing love. I am the answer to your deepest anxieties and the remedy for your greatest pains. Entrust your heart to me, stand firm in your faith, and remain patient through every trial. On the days when exhaustion overwhelms you, when you feel you can carry no more, come close to me. Rest in my presence, and I will renew your strength. I will wrap you in my peace, restoring your spirit and refreshing your soul. Hold on to this assurance through every doubt and every challenge. I am here, not only as your shelter, but as the source of everything you need to continue forward with hope and courage. Amen.